Hello guys, it's Geo here bringing you another video. This one is going to be the auto farm again. Sorry, I know. But this is in Tekkit 1.6.4 because there was a major update released. It's actually probably about a month ago now. But there hasn't been much, and you won't believe this, but a lot has actually changed in the Tekkit world. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to bring this down. Actually, we'll go down there. Let's see, we'll put the farm 1, 2, 3. Planter's gonna go there, alright. Also a little BTW for you guys is I bought a new mouse today, because my normal mouse pooped the bed on me. So now I have a Corsair M65 legit mouse, legit MLG mouse, and so far it's pretty fucking awesome. Oops. Fertilizer. Just like that. Oh, I need a composter. I knew there was something else I needed. Send that there. Need to switch this. I'm used to just pushing the number 2 and then getting to my mouse. And oh, fuck. Alright, so Jesus. Derp, derp, derp. Alright, so I got the planter there. 1, 2, 3. Comrade, wish me. Alright, with the harvester. And we are going to Nice, come there. And now I need my biogenerators. Oops. And we need a bioreactor. So that's going to come there. Bioreactor there. Now we need some energy conduits. Now I'm actually just going to use the hardened energy conduits. Simply because they do a lot more. The redstone ones transfer energy at a rapid rate. Most of the stuff in this game actually can't accept more than 80 or 100 usually, most of the machines, so you don't actually need more. And that is something I have now learned, and so it's not worth spending all that energy. Okay, so that's got power, composter's got power, and now that's got power. So planter here, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Also gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, that worked out alright. And since I brought that up over here, we will just boom, 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 boom. Lucky enough for me, I actually spawned in this test world next to a bunch of sewage, so that actually works out a heck of a lot better than having a farm, because when you have a barn full of animals, that barn needs to be packed full, and you need to actually be making use of all 4 sewers for this to actually work. So you will see here as I go, let's go like this, put all that stuff in there, so that's all buffering, it's going into here, this is starting to do work. Everything's starting to work. The pump's working as it's pumping in sewage, as that you could see there. So it's actually, well, that's doing work fast. The normal way it works is not nearly that quick, but that's all right. Now, one thing, other thing I will point out that's useful to do when running this sort of setup is, oh, actually, I need a pipe again. I'm going to need a 1 diamond transport pipe in here, that specific spot, because what color we got coming down? Black, blue, and we're just going to go like this, so that yellow is actually going to be the wheat itself, is what you actually want coming out of there. Since wheat actually doesn't do anything and it is just the seeds, that is all you want coming out there. But as you can see, like, this thing's already storing fuel like crazy. Like, that's unreal. Now the trick is going to be powering things up. So what I'm going to do right here, I don't need that. I'm going to need all those, like that, don't need that anymore, that, or that, or that. But I do need, let's get a redstone furnace. There it is. Let's get a magma crucible. Let's get an induction smelter. Let's get a pulverizer, and oh, what the heck is the name of that other? Always comes with magma crucible. It's always right beside it. Why can't I think of what it is? Oh, here we go. Fluid transposer. Oop, only need 1 of those. Alright, so we're going to drop all these down here. So now will be the test. Oops. Was it blue and black? Black. Blue, black. And bam, bam. See, now this thing's draining fuel like a motherfucker, but it's also because it's trying to charge up everything. So all the energy, like, these are already all full, and it's hardly even put a dent in anything. Magma Crucible takes a shit ton of energy though, so that's alright. But that's why I wanted to throw it in there. See, look at that. It's 400,000 redstone flux, like 48,000, 48, 24, 48. But the real demand on this system is when you throw down a quarry, which is what I showed in my other video. Oh, that's the problem. So we'll just go like this. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. We will just throw a chest beside it so it has somewhere to dump shit. Now let's go take a look at how this is doing here. Perfect. Ah, glorious. I don't even need to put it in there in the yellow, but I will. So, there. So that's actually holding steady on all that. Beautiful. So I'll just throw that in there. Guess it wouldn't matter. Could leave wheat in there. But okay, so we're just slowly ticking down here. Because the only thing that's really doing work right now is the sewer. It's constantly doing work. And the best thing to do too is to just put that on full, put a couple gold pipes so it's like instantaneous. But here we go. So you'll watch, this thing's going to do work, but it's also going to just drain the power. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. It's, you know, no worse than what I thought it was. And for each potato, each carrot, each seeds, you get 5 fluid. It converts into 5 fluid. So that's all you get out of that. It's not a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Quarry's about to be done. Let's throw our wheat in there since we don't need it. And that's it, guys. That's your auto farm. Like I said, it's just slowly ticking down. It's not the best system, but it is relatively painless. Like it works relatively well all on its own. You don't even have to do anything for it. And another thing I should point out as well is it's always good to put one of these, throw a leadstone energy cell, a hardened energy cell. I don't know what a resonant one is. I've never seen them before. Or creative. It's best to use a lead hardened or an actual redstone energy cell. The only problem with these is they fucking chew through power. So I'll set this here so you can see. So it only takes it in. But the nice thing is they've changed these quite a bit where you can change the input output quite a lot. It used to only be 100 max. So like now I could put it so it's only going to take in 50. And then it's not going to be that big of a drain on the system. See? Just slowly ticking down. Or if you really want to focus on your quarry, you just turn that off. And then things go back to normal and you don't really have to worry. And the other bonus too when doing this is you can often, by the time you're done building everything, since you go to the nether and everything, it takes a long time before you build a quarry because that takes 11 diamonds. So early in the game that takes a while. You can also just or you often have a lot, and I mean a lot of bone meal you end up with, because every skeleton usually drops 1 or 2 bones. Each bone turns into 3, and you can just sit here and just feed the crap out of this. Because I semi-cheated, I guess, with dropping a stack in there. But again, in all honesty, what I actually have done while I wait for my biogenerator system to get full, what I've done in mine is I wait for the actual generator for this to fill up 4,000 millibuckets or megabuckets, whatever you want to call it, and then I wait for the bioreactor to fill up full. I don't wait for the buffer because the buffer is 8,000, whereas this is just 4. So this thing actually holds 12,000. That takes a long time. So I was lucky, and there was an oil spout out in the middle of the water, and I just piped that all the way back through an aqueous accumulator, put 2 combustion engines down, and the quarry was going this fast. So there are options. This one is self-sufficient. It especially makes for a self-sufficient farm. And if you're doing this just for food for you and not actually having animals, this is also super easy way to go, and efficient if that's all you're doing. Like if I cut this quarry off, suddenly the power is just, it's, see, now look how slow it's draining. So there you go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. That is the quick and dirty way to set up an auto farm and actually have some stuff running off of it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.